So we wanted to do the celestial circuit separately just in case. So just in case this is one that you really resonate with and need to do over and over and over again. So pubic bone and bottom of the chin. So just think about those points for a second. They're the beginning and end points, or close to it, of the central meridian. It's our conscious brain. 2 fingers on the tailbone, 2 fingers underneath the nose. Just hold those for a moment, get the connection. They are 2 points of the governing meridian. Governing is masculine, central is yin, which is feminine. But inside the body, there's these connections between the central meridian and the governing meridian. So it's really like this beautiful figure 8 energy that happens all of the time. But what happens when we're under stress and trauma and trying something new and we're terrified of failing is that we can get locked up in that pathway and it's not functioning. And generally we get stuck in the survival patterns. So we've got those in there. Okay, now let's see what we need to do to wake up that energy. Okay, so is it in first, second, or third stage stress? So it's in third stage stress, which is chronic fatigue of that connection between our central and governing meridian, which is our conscious and unconscious brains. So we need to open up that conscious pathway and calm down our survival patterns. So what do we need to shift that? So I'm just going to scan through. Okay, so for a start, we need to do some emotional stress release points. So just hold those little points halfway between the eyebrows and the hairline. Just really gently, and see whether or not you can feel the energy coming to the frontal cortex. Feel the energy coming to the frontal cortex. I can feel it on the right, but not the left yet. The right side of it is creativity, it's gestalt, it's big picture. Whereas the left is logic, it's linear. Oh, here it comes. So mine are pulsing evenly. How about you? Some people can't feel the pulsing. Don't stress if that's you. What's happening is we're bringing blood to the frontal cortex to allow us to problem solve. Ah, beautiful. Can you see it pulsing there? Just beautiful. Okay. Raise that vibration. 999, 999, 999. 999, 999, 999. 999, 999, 999. We need to wake up that energy. Run that central meridian again. Anti-clockwise over the heart. Just allow that energy. Allow that energy to connect the left and right sides of the brain, the front, back sides of the brain, the top, bottom sides of the brain. That's what this does. It gets those neurons firing. Okay, so where do we need to go next? So once again, in relation to the celestial circuit, is it third stage stress, second stage stress? So it's gone from third stage, the chronic fatigue of the celestial circuit, which is that connection between our conscious, unconscious meridians. So second stage is when it's overworking. It's like on all the time. It's like that adrenaline, adrenaline, adrenaline. So what do we need to do next? Okay. We need another tuning fork combination. So let's work energetically through the alarm points and see which one shows up. So governing central, lung, circulation of the sex organs, heart, stomach, large intestine, bladder, small intestine, triple heater. Okay, so the first one's triple heater. So that's the connection between adrenals, thyroid, and the immune system. So when we're depressed, our immune system shuts down. When we're stressed, our immune system shuts down. So triple heater is the first one. What's the second one? Second one is pericardium. That's the sex energy. So it's the circulation of the sexual energy in the body. which is about creativity. It's about creating our life. It's about connection on the planet. It's about owning that creativity inside of us. So let's see what the tuning fork combination with that is. So triple heater is orange. Triple heater, pericardium. Right, so there's a feeling of paranoia, which makes us careless. So paranoia, when we're wanting to start something new, when we're wanting to start something fresh, when we want to be out there sharing love and light in the world, and we're not taking care of ourselves, we're being careless with our own energy, we can be paranoid that things aren't going to be the way we want to be. We're putting love and light out. What if we don't get it back in return? I think that's one of the biggest energy hints, isn't it? We shouldn't be connected to the response we get. We can only be ourselves. We can only speak our truth. What someone else sends back at us is none of our business. That's their stuff. We need to own our goodness, our truth, our love, our light. I'll grab these tuning forks.